Yep. So here we are. Devil May Cry DmC
DmC
demo
Devil May
quick
Cry.
play. I really don't think it matters which way you say it,
I know,
because this
it's-
is just so stupid. It doesn't make fucking sense either way.
I like the lowercase m.
It's like if New Super Mario Bros. U or Wii U said NSMBWU colon New Super Mario Bros. Wii U.
You know, if you couldn't get the abbreviation.
Yeah.
So,
So that's a classy screen.
yeah, it's so classy. That just
He has angel bitches. You know why? Because he's a Nephilim.
does that just go one way and then obviously reverse? It does. All right.
Yeah, it's got one motion and then it just does it forward and backward.
God, I think that well depicts this whole game. Anyway, I'm gonna start out on Nephilim mode, and
Sure.
then we can do some of Sparta for the first level. I'm not doing that for the boss battle.
I'm not letting you play this any longer than necessary.
All
so.
right.
So this is the most loud, annoying loading screen I've dealt with in a really, maybe ever.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't think of a fucking loading screen that's ever just made bang, bang, slash, slash, yelling sounds blood.
Yeah,
I am loading screen. I am loading.
I don't know why you can't play that. In,
Okay, there we
Shasta.
go. Really? I
Yeah.
don't know why it isn't silent.
Message from the Order.
Okay.
Know your game. Your cameras watch us. Your media brainwash us. Your drinks poison us.
Oh, an energy drink that's poisoning people.
Ooh,
Us.
That's deep.
it
My
is.
personal view on the
Ooh, Bill
terrorists
O'Reilly.
Oh,
is that
yeah.
they are disgusting, degrading, and generally nauseating.
I relate to this.
The worst of
I
them
do.
is
Look at his
Dante.
hair.
The whole world
And that
would
awesome
benefit
tat.
greatly by his non-existence.
Integrating the door
Who are you?
naked.
You want
Yep.
I'm
It's
with
a
an
Dante
organization
thing.
called The
Yeah.
Order. Heard of it?
something to do with that masked freak on the net?
That's my boss.
Wonderful.
Oh,
Can't wait.
is music off or something?
Is it?
Because I was
I
like,
didn't turn it off. I don't. Maybe I did.
yeah, you probably did that.
Whatever.
A long while.
They're
ago.
not missing anything musically here.
Okay. Because I was
You're
like,
welcome, everyone.
this is super awkward with no music.
It really is.
Millennia ago, one demon rose
I mean,
through
it's
ranks to
already
take down
awkward.
the dark hordes, the
Now it's
strongest,
super awkward.
cruelest. Mundus.
Don't worry, guys.
So-
Mundus.
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 killed our
Not
mother.
Mundus.
That's Mundus.
It is Mundus. That's Sparta.
We're the offspring of angels
Yeah.
and demons.
He's not some sort of bug guy with giant horns. No.
Mm.
We are Nephilim.
Nice tiny hat.
The only ones
God,
that
that
can
looks
Hey,
retarded.
man.
Sorry.
Wow. Knocking on their fashion sense. Like you don't have any other remotely acceptable blows to make against this game, like the Bill O'Reilly energy drink is poison.
Watch this. We're gonna have that same scene that they just played. Now it's gonna happen.
It's gonna be crazy. I don't know why the cutscenes run so poorly in this. It runs a lot worse than even different angles. Like showing that whole street taxed the engine to its upper limits.
It'll kill
Yeah.
Draw attention.
Oh no, the security camera knows Dante. And then the city gets all scary, and this guy starts animating super fast, and then it looks like they watched the movie Constantine too many times.
Oh no.
Like,
There are like 10 movies that have that exact plot element, so it's not just Constantine.
well, I just mean the visual aesthetic of hell that they took from the
Yeah,
comic books
okay.
Constantine, and then that's how they animated it in the movie to show the
Yeah,
everything
true.
disintegrating and being dusty, and that's how hell was.
All right, I guess
Yeah.
I'll just jump right in. Then I'll.
I mean, the you know the people who made this, you know damn well they have to be giant Constantine whores.
I spotted you. They must have been looking out.
Why isn't Keanu Reeves the main character?
I don't know. That would be an acceptable level of stupid.
Right? Probably couldn't afford him.
Safe here.
And go.
The cell shadowing looks great. All right.
Self-shadowing this
What
entire
happened to him?
gen looks great.
I just did that game.
We'll do it again.
So yeah, we got 2 attack buttons now. Got my launchers and my regular attacks. Regular attacks, I can do delays on certain things like that. get a different move set.
I'm just gonna take off my headphones.
Yeah, this is a bit loud. And I think we can probably turn that down for us.
Yeah, I can.
And then I can do demon attacks by holding the R2 button, or angel attacks by holding the L2 button.
I think this quick play is greatly enhanced by you being deafened.
Yes.
And in fact, you just yelling the whole way through out of necessity.
Okay, I fixed that. Jesus. I couldn't hear myself talk.
I know, that's why it was awesome. So already we're missing cool quips from Dante.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, he didn't say, let's get this party started. Let's get it started in here. He didn't say anything like that.
Yeah, no, he doesn't say cool stuff. He says stuff.
He's like, what's up with you? And he's like, oh, I'm your brother Virgil. And he's like, oh, how about that? And he's like, yeah, our dad's Sparta. And then this Mundus guy teamed up with the Hamburglar.
Okay, so...
Stole our dad.
Why
You-
would he steal our dad?
Our dad was a hamburger. I got a large number Mundus with fries. So you have, what's it, R2 in square pulls things, and L2 in square pulls you 2 things.
Yeah. Which, the delay between those can be really bad sometimes.
Yeah, I noticed.
Everything you do in this game has to be really, really, like, telegraphed almost. You need to have full in mind what you're doing and do it early and give it time to think about each step.
Yeah, what he's trying to say is it runs at a really low frame rate. It's relatively unresponsive in general, so you
mean-
better try to not do a whole lot of things and try to do things very deliberately.
I'm going to do this real quick here. You can hear the button presses I'm going to do, and you'll see what Dante does.
Yeah, I mean, we synced this audio too, so you're not missing anything. He just queues up the different buttons that you hit, and he will fully do one thing before he does the next. So that is sort of game. That is what it's doing.
That is very typical of lesser action games.
Right. Especially games that run at 30 frames per second, because there's so much
Want me here?
unresponsiveness in general
This idiot's
at
so
that
trying to
point
stop
where you
you.
better queue it up, otherwise you're just gonna lose it.
Virgil sent me the camera location.
Because God knows you're not gonna hit it on a correct frame.
Yeah, that's and
Annoying.
this is what they said they would fix and wouldn't have happened in the full game.
Oh,
and
well,
it's
see,
there.
there's no difference between a 30 frame per second and a 60 frame per second, except for we have countless technical white papers displaying how different those are. We have quite a few technically oriented editorials focusing on how less responsive a 30 frame per second game is in milliseconds. And then on top of that, your game doesn't even properly run at 30 frames per second a lot of the time.
Yeah.
It's running at somewhere around 20.
And it's inconsistent makes it even harder to control at points.
Right.
That's what happens with a lot of the trying to switch back and forth between weapons. If it's in the middle of a high action scene, that won't register properly at all.
Yeah.
So I'm able to do it there when nothing's happening, but actually doing that on the fly?
Yeah, doing it
Not
on the
consistent.
fly is inconsistent. Inconsistent is basically how I'd describe this game in every way, but how should I say? In performance. It is inconsistent in performance, in a lot of ways. Now, the visual aesthetic trying to be Constantine, the rock music being grunge metal. I don't know the official term for this type of
Yeah, I don't know.
it's all just trying really hard. The boss battle dialogue's fucking hilarious. I can't wait till we get there. Like, I curse a lot, and I would never write anything that completely retarded, unironically. And these guys actually have. I don't think this is a joke.
Yeah, no, this is
For
another
reals.
game that takes itself incredibly seriously, and that's something Devil May Cry has never really done.
Yeah, that's kind of the antithesis to Devil May Cry.
the stinger is set to double forward or double pressing forward and then hitting attack.
Yeah.
Which I've had numerous issues with, but
It's the walls.
yeah.
Get out of here.
Oh, now we're in a platform segment, so better not talk about that.
Yeah. So
Time for platforming and
we're platforming here. When Bob presses jump again while holding L2, he does an angel move where he flies out slightly. That itself is unresponsive. Even I was noticing. It's just, oh, it didn't register the L2 in time.
yeah,
That's
if you
great.
need to hit the L2 before anything, a lot of stuff.
And honestly, you probably want to jam X a few times because there have been times where I didn't jam X a lot, and it just ignored it. And I don't even. What is this? I don't even.
See, right now I'm trying to do Stinger to another guy,
But
but
no.
that's not even possible.
Stinger-
I've done Stinger, like the motion towards a different enemy, and he's done it towards the guy who's already fighting.
Right.
It's-
Because fuck you. You're fighting that guy.
Yeah, there's
And
no
it's trying
targeting
to-
system.
It's trying to guess what you're doing, but yeah. See, the removal of the targeting system is to make it more appealing, or more realistic, because you don't have a floating reticle in real life.
Oh god, it wants me to use my double trigger.
Okay,
You,
so let's enjoy the next 2 seconds of double trigger.
so yeah, double trigger just makes everyone sit there while I kill them.
Yeah.
If
Because
you've
that's
played the
what-
other devil games, you may have
Devil Man
noticed
games.
that was a mode used to enhance the gameplay experience, not
Yeah.
completely freeze everything.
Well, see, that's the thing. It's supposed to be a power trip. Because
But-
that's what this game's all about. And it slows down the enemies because you're so awesome.
It doesn't slow them down; it makes them completely inoperable.
Nah, they were just moving at a crawling speed, and Dante was so quick, man.
They flew into the air
So
and spun.
quick. Well, yeah, they did that. But that's because Dante's so quick. I posted this on the Twitter, which if you want to follow GigaBoots and get some shit from us in between quick plays and updates on the site, follow us on Twitter because I update that way more than Facebook, and I never use YouTube's messaging unless we have computer hardware problems and I go, hey, it's broken again. But in any case, I said this on Twitter, and I'll say it again here because it's ultra relevant. I can't stand this game's music. It perfectly matches the seriousness the game holds itself in, its self-serious attitude, and I absolutely abhor it. Like, I can't stand either of those. So, I turned it off, which is why we came in on this with it turned off still, and listened to Panic at the Disco, because that was ironically matching. Like, it was too fitting. It was like, ha ha ha. Panic at the Disco's first album. That's hilarious.
So yeah, this is a race, because you know
Yep.
that's something you want to do in Devil May Cry.
I mean,
Oh right,
with
I can't
these
jump off
platform-
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You,
that-
you don't jump off stuff in this. I guess that was too weird a concept.
That required too much sod. I don't know, something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why that's not here.
I
Honestly,
think it's
can't
too
even-
weird a concept because you always jumped up even though you were jumping off of things. That's what I'm getting. They just want the double jump to work always. Yep. That's what I'm getting.
What?
Good job.
Cleared.
You cleared it.
This
Wait
would,
a second. Did the backside of that red skull have a barcode on it?
I don't want to think
I
so.
don't want to think so
But
either,
they would
but
do that.
They would, because that's deep and it's symbolism. And
It
this
means
game,
something, Dan.
It
It means Bill O'Reilly gave it to you.
yes, that's the man, and the man is bad. So here's the thing, right? As much as I want this to bomb, Lords of Shadow apparently did well enough to get 2 sequels. This will probably do well enough to get something.
God, I hope not. But yeah, it's true.
I don't know. It has been forever in development, though, so it must have cost a shitload.
Something interesting here. Pretty much all the weapons have a do 2 moves, then do a delay attack to do something.
Right.
I find it really strange that that's like universal. I hope that's not on every weapon, because that's
No, it should be on every weapon because it was a thing in Devil May Cry, and
Well, no, I'm saying you would delay other moves. You would do like one, then a delay for certain weapons.
yep, no,
That sort of thing.
no, none of that. Just they want you to learn one trick and do it on everything. So how did you do that spinning upward?
That is jump and square.
Are you serious? You fucking just square and X,
Yeah, square and X does that weird jump thing.
and then acid rain.
That's S, or that's the same thing. Just in the air, you'll do that.
Oh, okay. Huh. Huh.
Yeah, it's something you can do. Hey, I was holding the R2 button, but it wanted to shoot. So you know, whatever.
Whatever.
I got to do the move I was doing eventually. I
Yes.
think that's what
Yes.
action games are really about.
That's-
Not when you want to do them, but you get them out there.
Yeah. I mean, this is a game where you just sort of you hit things. Yeah, I'm done. You hit things.
I guess you could say it's about building up style, but that's pretty simple. I mean,
I don't think it's about that. I think it's entirely about being cool. And this is their weird idea of what's cool.
I guess. I have a lot of issues. Like you can't jump or get out of many attacks easily. Like they get
The
you locked.
animations lock you in.
Yeah, they lock you in those animations really hardcore to the point where you can't even like, say, go out to your launcher move or your dodge move.
Which has its own button.
Yeah, 2 buttons.
Two?
Yeah, L1 and R1 do that.
Both? Oh,
Yeah.
Wow, I knew R1 did it, but geez. And then of course, for your attacks, you have the L2 and the R2, which do the 2 different modifiers, making it a... What is the term exactly? One of them's like angel...
Yeah, angel and demon stuff.
Because you're a Nephilim, which is half and half. So...
Well, technically it's supposed to be half angel, half human, but here it's half angel, half demon. Whatever.
yeah.
Which, you know, angels being in this game at all, kind of, like, that's one thing that was really consistent among all DMCs. They didn't have angels. Anything that was God was the devils pretending to be gods. I mean, freaking Mundus was some Greek god. That was all that Devil May Cry 4 was about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's my angel dodge.
Angel dodge.
Yeah, if you dodge again while you have angel button held, then you'll do that.
Oh. Okay. I'm okay with this.
Oh, if I hit him enough with the scythe, then it gets that glowing thing, does more damage.
Oh, is that what was going on there?
Yeah, that's what's going on there.
Cool. That looks great. That looked awesome.
That looked awesome, okay?
Game's done.
And we're good to
Good
go.
job, guys.
Okay, at this point, I guess that I'm just nitpicking. But that looks hilariously bad.
Not just about any video game, when you jam a joystick in enough directions, will look horribly, horribly stupid. It's that this one has a really choppy frame rate to begin with, and they don't have any animation blending on that front. So yeah, it looks ultra dumb. So where we go next? We stingering down here
We're singering over here.
and killing stuff. Fuck you.
Killing stuff. Oh, that chest can just broke. I broke it more.
Good,
Because I'm Dante.
and that's what Dante does.
Dante don't like stuff. Oh no, they're gonna crush me, Dan. I don't want to be in their big manly hands.
Oh, Mundus. Oh, Mundus. Hey, that's a pretty gay statue.
Hey.
I should join them.
Get in on
Gay,
this. Oh no!
Oh no, that's bad. You did a bad thing, Gabe.
I was too distracted by the lesbian statue.
So,
They were lesbians, right? It wasn't like dudes.
no, I don't think it was dudes, but, you know, I didn't exactly look. Yeah, those are lesbians. Because
Are demons into that, I
Demons
guess?
are into that, because lesbians go to hell, and that's just really convenient for them, because they're into that.
Okay. Well, I guess it couldn't be that bad. Yeah, I don't.
You know, they were
like-
saying the reason why the game runs at 30 frames per second is so they can do the city deformation
Yeah,
thing.
this stuff exactly.
And honestly, I can't. It's not fun from a gameplay perspective. It's just a whole lot of moving.
Great.
It's
I mean,
Yeah.
it's like if Mario, instead of being platforms and having multiple, like Super Mario 60. What? I didn't do that before. I've never seen running towards the.
But I found a way out.
I want a still frame from that thing I just saw, like her face there, and just have it go. Because, like, the face she made looked like a fucking donkey's face. But in any case, yeah, it's like Super Mario 64. All the platforms and obstacles and stuff was changed from being actual platforms and interesting to a hallway. And the hallway did weird things, and you just sort of walked down it.
Yeah, or if Mario made the sacrifice, messing up the jumping in order to make combat good.
Yes.
People would go insane.
Yeah, they'd be like, why did any of this happen?
Drag on forever. Church.
So that's the end of the first part. I love that walk away. I'm not sure what's up with that. And this is the demo ending trailer,
Yeah.
so we can just not watch that.
Yeah, I got an A. Look at my style points. I was S all the way, guys.
Dude, you were pretty awesome
Oh,
at
yeah,
this game.
There were a little. We'll see if I'll find them in the next stage, but there's stuff to find going around.
The next stage is a boss level.
Yeah, but there's little things in
Really?
the boss level. Yeah.
I didn't know were there like ardent keys?
Yeah, you can. Well, you can use my ardent keys on there.
Oh, okay.
Is that a messenger system?
Yes, it's
okay.
Facebook. Fucking
Okay.
ignore it.
This is just.
DmC has Facebook built in.
I was just, checking.
Status update. So bored, cause I'm Dante and I'm awesome and nothing amuses me. Be hilarious if this loading screen had combos similar to the ones on that video we saw on YouTube of the guy just floating in midair eternally.
God, I can't believe Capcom Unity posted that.
Yeah, they thought it was. I mean, that guy trolled them well. Yeah.
Audio
Yeah.
issues galore.
Yeah, here's the audio issues. I had pretty bad ones. Other people on the internet insisted isn't a problem for them, but it's Unreal Engine horse shit.
Right? Played Enslaved.
I'm
That
sorry.
demo had more audio issues. There's one. So you can kill
Okay.
those guys, and get this. What it gets you is higher level completion status percentage.
Yeah, that's all it.
That
Like,
is-
go ahead and
it
just
literally
kill it.
is.
It should tell us the message. Oh wow, it didn't tell us. But if you kill him in the last level, maybe
Yeah, I think
maybe
the first
fact
time you
I
kill
played it.
Yeah, the first
has-
time you kill them.
Don't know. It literally tells you that what you get from these fuckers is a higher level completion percentage, which is ridiculous. I've never had a video game that just was upfront like, dude, all it does is raise this number. So he got a copper key in that last level, which he can now use to open this door.
To another secret mission.
Another secret mission.
What do you want me to do this time?
Oh, okay.
I need to take damage.
Here we go. Well, good thing it's really easy to stay in midair forever in this game.
Right?
Especially if you know how to do that infinite air trick that guy was showing off. Yeah, that's
There
right,
it
Bob.
is.
Just keep grabbing him. Yeah, just keep grabbing him, Bob. Ah,
I hit the wrong one.
well, at least you do have a limited amount of time.
Right.
So I guess you should take this seriously because there are 4 of them left. And they're clearly going to start whipping you if you don't do some cool, spinny craziness.
I guess I should get higher because they're gonna be annoying.
There really
arm
should be
one.
music here,
Yeah, what the heck? This is. I was like, is it off again?
right? Did Facebook kill the music?
Okay, let's just whatever. I was clearly failing that.
Yeah, whatever. I didn't even care. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, the loading screen has audio issues too.
Why wouldn't it? Damn, games should have audio issues.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is completely acceptable.
I'm glad they spent like $1 making this game.
I really worry how much money they put in this.
Well, I can tell you what, it's not only 10 million, so. So this mission was called The Secret Ingredient. The whole energy drink thing is, you know, a major part of the game's theme. So guess what this thing does? It's the secret ingredient.
So you must be the secret ingredient.
They stole a plot from Futurama.
You prime
And
bait
take it
must be a sack of
seriously.
shit.
I'm just gonna stop talking so you can hear the amazing writing.
You missed. My name, by the way, is Dante.
Dante, son of Sparta and Eva, the
Yeah, but you can call me Dante the Demon Killer. Has a nice ring to it, don't you think?
You want to kill me? You can't kill me. I'm 1,200 years old.
You don't look a day over 12,000.
Fuck you!
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she's cursing, vomit will come out of her mouth, and it'll be scary.
It'll be totally crazy, man. And it won't just come off as downright retarded sounding. Just keep yelling. That's cool.
Yep. And then she's gonna be invincible while she comes over. Dante will aim at something that can't be hit.
Well, did he hit it? Did he? I'm just
Yeah.
curious. Did he do the impossible?
He did it.
Good job, Dante. You know what? You know what Dante really needs?
What's he really need?
Sprinkler, right on his back. You know? They should build the game around him having a sprinkler on his back and just cleaning up the demon world.
Yeah? Okay. Why not? Did I look cool?
Yeah.
Darn it. What are you doing, Dante? Where are you going? There we go. But yeah, I really worry that they succeeded because I've talked to people who think that this is perfectly acceptable and that the gameplay looks enough like it used to for them to think that it's the same kind.
That's a British flag.
Yeah, he's got British flags on his arms. Like, I guess that's cool.
Because he's from England now.
I guess.
Because why wouldn't he be?
That's where the developer is,
Clearly
right?
a punk rocker. I actually don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm looking it up.
Oh, great.
Because it beats looking at this. Come here, honey boo boo.
For the sake of time, I'm just gonna use the orb.
Yeah.
That tiki thing.
I mean, we're just trying to show off the hard mode, not trying to make you look cool or anything.
This isn't even hard mode yet. I just haven't been dodging these attacks right. Oh, I guess it's hard
No,
mode.
this is hard mode.
It's just
Yeah.
isn't Son of Sparta mode.
It's not, yeah. So yeah, they're British.
Okay, well that explains it. I mean, they already made their guy look like the main developer. Why wouldn't he be from Britain?
Hey, they changed his hair since then. And coincidentally, so did Tamim. Coincidence and nothing else. I just...
What's up?
I just... This? I don't know what else to say about it. I mean,
Yeah, there's-
for fuck's sake, they took a plot line from Futurama, which was itself a parody of, you know, Soylent Green.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull out your head.
Let's just curse as much as possible.
That's writing.
That's writing. I feel scared. I think that enemy is cool, actually, because she curses a lot. Use my devil trigger.
Well, will she stop moving?
I don't know. It just sort of stopped.
Yeah.
All my devil trigger's gone, though. Well, most of it.
So that's good, right?
So yeah, it's all about learning the pattern, just like it should be.
Like a
but-
video game.
Yeah, but
You hit the hands, and the hands get angry, and then the hands try to hit you because they're angry.
But
And then
now I
you
can't
dodge,
freaking
and then you
dodge
hit their
ass stuff
face.
because I'm stuck in every animation because that's how Devil May Cry is.
Yeah, it
Honestly-
was like the one of the few action games before that did proper dodging mixed animation.
Right? I mean, this a lot, honestly reminds me more of a God of War and that sort of thing of, you suck.
Yeah, God of War 1
Yeah, God of War
specifically.
1.
Because 2 fixed a lot of that, and 3 certainly did.
So, Castlevania, Lords of Shadow.
Yeah. This is very Lords of Shadow.
You're dumb.
See, it's like he broke up with her, that's the joke.
Yeah,
Because he dumped her.
and he was dating her. We missed that part of the game, though.
Yeah, his secret ingredient to really bad, regretful sex. Oh, she's still alive. Oh, it's done.
So, yeah. I want to show this a little bit of Silent Power mode, not much. Just the, pretty much first level.
If you want.
Alright.
I don't care. I don't think they care. Triple S.
This level was so completed. It's because I got that
You
red
completed
guy.
the hell out of that level.
That completion rate is just off the
Through
chart.
the roof.
Underwatch. So yeah, this is basically, I think, as bad as they could have done.
And this is exactly what I expected.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's Ninja Theory
Yeah.
making an Unreal Engine game with Capcom's terrible outsourcing direction yet again. Trying too hard to make something that's cool. Because, I mean, that's the thing about the older Devil May Cry. You never get the feeling that they're trying too hard to be cool. It's more like they're doing things that they think are really cool. And the difference here is that this seems desperate. This is a message. This is a message for Steve.
See,
Steve, remember to pick up groceries. Get the underground collective some groceries, but don't get tomatoes. The underground collective hates tomatoes.
What was the name of that?
Star Fox.
No, I'm trying to remember that mask. It's almost just like,
Oh, Guy Fawkes Max?
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the idea they're going for.
Obviously.
I'm not saying
it's just, it's hilarious. It's like, is there anything original at all?
No.
Please?
It's supposed to be a shitload of identifiable anti-culture stuff.
So now they block my attacks. That's cool. They got a couple new things going on there. They
Like the blocking of the moves.
blocking other moves. They have a few more attacks themselves.
They attack a little bit quicker. Because before they did sort of take my dick in their mouth, like, there you go, just stuck it in. Stuck it in my mouth. Don't stuck it in my butt.
I think they would take it the other way too. just
Yeah?
Yeah.
They just don't care.
They just don't care. Dan.
Because they're demons and demons are gay. I won't be surprised if by the end of this game, you know,
right? This,
that it does
it
something
just tries
that
to be that
stupid.
edgy.
It's just like, oh, demons are homosexuals and Fox News hates homosexuals.
Okay. So
He turns
these
the ground
guys
into lava.
literally require you to only hit them with demon-based attacks.
Is it demon?
Yes.
Okay,
this
so
one's
it's not
red.
even the opposite.
No, it's not the opposite.
They are color-coded.
They are color-coded for what you hit them with.
Yes.
Which, you know, in something like Ikaruga, where they took it from, that makes sense, because that's just a shooter. It's really simple. This literally limits my moveset to almost nothing.
Yeah, retardedly simple moves that are slow and plodding. Even weirder, it makes opposite sense, because you think to kill a demon, you would hit it with the...
Yeah, you'd think that the
Yeah.
guy who's super powered with that would need to hit with not that. You know, anything but. Like, he'd be immune to it. But what do I know? What
You
do
know
I
nothing.
know?
Clearly, you know nothing about AAA game development.
Clearly, those guys on the Capcom Unity forum are right.
Yep. They're like, how many AAA games have you made? And Bob's like,
All of them.
I
I,
work at Naughty Dog, fuck you. You should have said that. That would have made some people shit some real bricks. No, you don't. Yeah, I do. Look up my name. And then say the like technical director. Then they'll really shit themselves. Be like, oh my god. Oh, it's actually him.
Oh, that's hilarious. You might have missed it there. You can go back. I hit him once with the helm driver going down,
the
then he
helm.
fell on it and died.
Oh yeah, that's a classic glitch with this game apparently. You do the helm breaker flying down and then they just land on it and they'll die. Like, oh, sorry you fell on my sword, bro. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Oh,
If you'll excuse me, I have to go pick up tomatoes or something for the Underground Collective. I wasn't really
Whoa!
listening.
What was that? Okay.
I don't.
Dealing with faraway enemies when you don't have a targeting system is beautiful. I think they handled that perfectly.
Yeah. I hate how those top dudes just keep blocking and you have to keep pulling their shield off with that one grabbing.
Yeah, it's like, guys,
It's like, okay, I got it. I did it like multiple times. I got it. Why are you still making me do this?
I guess if you pull them away, they drop their shield completely and they might keep it going.
Yeah, no, it comes back after a short bit, but it does spend a little bit, you know, gone. Another thing you'll note about this is that, unlike Devil May Cry, you know, okay, go ahead. More bitches.
I was attacking the one guy in air, and Dante decided, no, we're fighting this guy on the ground.
Because
That's
he was
great.
easier.
I love that.
Dante reaches for the low-hanging fruit.
You were saying?
I was saying that you'll notice, unlike Devil May Cry 3, when set to Dante Must Die, or as they call it, Son of Sparta.
No, Dante Must Die is still in here too.
Okay.
So this isn't quite the.
Oh,
high
this
difficulty.
isn't Dante Must Die?
They don't have that in the demo, no.
Right. Okay. Well, either way, it just seems to elongate the battles to ridiculous extents, not so much make it.
Yeah, they do add more enemies, and that really. And then those enemies
I don't
take
know.
a lot
Just
of hits.
the strategies they involve to do damage to opponents just seem to elongate the battle, rather than actually be harder, like pulling the shield down. But that's my experience, you know. Yeah.
Oh, sometimes he won't do it. Okay, there
No,
he goes.
he-
He shoots
he-
the floor. He
he
likes
got-
shooting the floor.
Yeah. You gotta press it a bunch. Like, yeah, there you
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
So yeah, his first bullet hits the ground. I'm like, okay, I don't care if you're going for realism. That's stupid. That is just insane. Now loading. Man, that I know you were trying to skip it, but that just looks classless to have a cutscene run and be like, now loading. This cutscene's hiding a load screen. We good here, Bob?
I think so.
Yeah,
that
they've
was all
seen-
I wanted to show. That they had the amazing idea of you can only use one type of attack to kill this enemy.
And of course, it's the slow as hell plotting attacks.
That shouldn't even
And
be in this game.
That it limits your your range of moves that you can use so much, and then reduces it to basically the, you know, molasses going down a tree in winter.
Yeah.
Speed. Yeah, in any case. Okay, that's DmC Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
We're really glad you checked out this quick play. We're really hoping you don't check out this game. I'm really hoping Bob doesn't check out this game, but he's kind of a sick puppy and just won't let it go.
Yeah, no, I'm not buying this, that's for sure.
You're probably still gonna check it out.
I really don't want to. If the need arises, I may.
I don't know how many of your childhood franchises Capcom needs to shit on before you just stop caring. Because, I mean, fucking Mega Man, Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, this is... Devil May Cry was seriously my favorite game ever.
And now it's dead!
Yeah.
My parents are bread. Chains on the butt! We'd like to use a gold orb. Is it gonna repair my asshole? Because I'd rather not come back to life with a chainsaw still up my asshole. How about you remove that chainsaw, then I use the gold orb.
For video reviews, quick plays, top 8s, and more, go to GigaBoots.com.